Good morning, everybody. It's Crafting Journey, aka Rebecca. Welcome to my Sunday Live here on Crafting and Crime Daily. If you're watching back on the replay, let me know you were here. Leave a comment and say hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Silver Stitches. It's just another Sunday. Just another Sunday. I was going to do a show yesterday and I didn't. I was cross stitching. I'm going to pull up my other camera so you guys can see what I've been working on. Hi, Amy. I see you. Good morning. Let me make it bigger. Here's what I'm working on. The white Santa. Hi, Dawn. White Santa. Lisa, good morning. So I'm just going to tell you, I love this kit. Everything is here. Absolutely everything you need is here. They give you all of the thread. And so far, the thread has been fantastic. I understand it's anchor thread instead of DMC, which, it's doing really well. Hi, Marty and Carl. Hey, Lynn. Hello. So here's what I did, though. I took the most prominent pink colors, looking at the chart, and I put them together here. And I'll do that for you here. So these 4 oranges, they're very peachy looking. I decided I would replace those with these vibrant pinks. These 4 vibrant pinks. Well, this is what I do once I open a DMC. I put it in here so it all stays together. Yeah, not real fancy or anything. So I'm replacing them with these 4 pinks. This is as far as I've gotten so far, and you can see the pink that I've added in there. So this is like the upper wreath here. And that pink that you see in the pattern is the bow there. I don't know if you can see it. The bow that's above Santa's head. There's a lot of white, off-white, ecru, all kinds of different shades of white in this thing, but I'm really enjoying it. It's going very, very well. I've got thread everywhere. And look how big this chart is. Oh my God, this chart is amazing. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a color pencil, and whatever I've done, I mark off with the pencil. So how is everybody this morning? Mickey's here, Rhonda's here, Vixie and Kathy are here. Welcome to the show. How many more days till our mystery event starts? Today's the 19th, right? Yep. So 10 days? 10 days? Is there 29 days or 28 days this month? Maybe it's only 9 days. Catherine's doing good. Silver Stitches is cross-stitching at the moment. Birds and Blooms Garden by Amy Stewart, charted by Hade. Oh, she's working on a Hade. Good for you, honey. I thought about, I said this was the 24 hours of cross stitch. Apparently it's not. But once a month we all get together and cross stitch. So that's what this is. But I have about, I'm going to say about 12 hours into this thing so far. And I've gone across the page here. So this is actually all of page 1. I've gone across the top here. Let me show you. See, I started to go across the top. I was down into here. This is some major confetti. Like this square right here had 13 different colors in it. I was forever threading the needle yesterday. Oh, Rhonda says, too many days remaining in this 28-day month. Okay, 9 days. 9 days and counting. And Mickey, I think she's going to kit hers up on her live on Friday. Are you, Mickey? Yes, mine's already kitted up, ready to go. I don't know where my painting is. My sister has it, so I have not seen it. Good morning, Gail. Nice to have everybody here. So exciting stuff in the Murdoch trial. I'm gonna do the show tomorrow. Tell you what happened on Friday, but I will tell you the prosecution has rested their case. They're done. And they went out with a really interesting timeline, cell phone timeline, and I'm going to bring that to you tomorrow. Carl is kidded and waiting. Rochelle's lurking at the basketball tryouts with my husband, starting the Santa cross stitch today. So Rochelle's doing this as well. There's a lot of us doing it. Tia is doing it. Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. I don't know where she is. Mickey says, Mickey, of course I heard about it. Yeah, she's going to do it, her Kidding Up on Fridays live. I might sneak in there and just help her out by chit-chatting with her, just to distract her. I'm kidding, because I like to razz her. Catherine says she's almost finished with Jade's Treasures by Mandy Manzano. Catherine, you are a fast diamond painter. You really are. You work really, really fast. And then I've been playing Minecraft a little bit. I played a little bit last night. One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is to go exploring, and I'm trying not to because they're coming out with new content. And I was thinking about getting this new game called Hogwarts and just streaming that live because it looks like a really fun game to stream. So I don't know if anybody would be interested. It looks very much like Hogwarts. It's a role-playing game with an open world type thing, and it sounds like a lot of fun. So if you guys would be interested in me streaming that game, let me know. Mickey says, bothering me. Yeah, bothering you. While you're trying to kid up, I'm going to chit chat and just distract you. Yeah, because that's fun to do. So I did head over to Joann's yesterday. If you don't know, Joann's is having a President's Day sale. I got 2 skeins of yarn, greens, to do the leprechaun part of the blanket that I'm working on. Lisa misses my game streams. Catherine says, would love to see the game play before I purchase it. Okay, well, it's not cheap. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it because, I'll go ahead and I'll start streaming it. I think, and it'll be from the very beginning. Like, I'm going to learn it with you guys. So I'm thinking maybe I could do it tonight. I could do it tomorrow night. I don't know what's good for everybody. It would, spend an hour or so just, playing around with it if you guys are interested. So, man, I'm so into the cross stitch right now. And tomorrow is a holiday. No mail. A lot of people are off from work. I thought I would continue cross stitching as well because I'm really enjoying it. You can see the diamond painting underneath. I'm down to like 3 rows at the top. So here's my progress on that. So up at the top, I've got 3 rows across, and then I will be finished with it. But it's really turning out very beautiful. So, but I'm probably going to have to put it away. I'm not going to finish it in 9 days. There's no way I'll finish with it in 9 days. Catherine would love to see the game. Well, cool. I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow night. We'll have to see. So who bought paintings this weekend? Anybody buy anything this weekend? Anybody? Lisa, game fun. Oh my God. Lisa, that is so nice of you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. What Lisa did is she gave me a super chat of $9.99, and that will help support the game purchase, which is like $70, just for the basic game. And that's all I'm going to buy. Rhonda didn't buy anything. Lisa's been a member for 21 months. Oh my God. It's been that long? Holy smokes. Wow. There's Kaden. Who looks pretty today? Me? No. Stop. You flatter me. Silver Stitches says, I purchased from last week's releases. All right. Through the kindness of friends, because, Diamond Art Club won't let me purchase from them. I am getting a Diamond Art Club. I have to find it, though. Where is it? Hold on. This is the one I decided to get. This one here. So Rhonda says, my 120 by 150 J wall is coming this week. Oh, that's the one with all the colors. Good luck with that, sweetheart. You're going to need like 6 Harbor Freights or probably more than that. Didn't you say, how many colors did you say it was? 200 and something? Caden bought the mystery kit, the horror one, and I got the new Chuck Pinson. What new Chuck? There is no Chuck Pinson. You mean the Dominic Davison? I didn't think there was a new Chuck Pinson. This one is Dominic Davison, if that's the one you got, Caden. Do I seal my paintings? Amy, that's a great question. There, of all my paintings that are up on my wall, only one of them is sealed, and that's because the diamonds were popping off in just one part of the painting, but I did end up sealing, but I don't like sealing my paintings. If it's a decent painting, you shouldn't have to seal it. None of the ones behind me are sealed. None of them. It's very rare that I seal a painting. I don't know how you guys are about sealing, but I don't really do it. Amy bought a free Dreamer Designs and bought one from Amazon. Cool. So Rhonda said hers is 228 colors. So let me see. How many Harbor Freights is that? Does anybody do math faster than me? Each Harbor Freight has 24. So 24 into 228, 24, 228. That's like 10 containers, maybe? 9. Yeah, you're going to need 10 Harbor Freights for that, Rhonda, or some other system. Or you could use that system that I showed you guys last week where there's 120 bottles in each case. There's actually a case that you can purchase from Art Dot that's 240 colors. That might be a good one for you, Rhonda. There was a new Chuck Pinson released last weekend. Oh, well, let's take a look. Is this the one? Is this the one? Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Chuck Pinson's colors, I like vibrant colors in my landscapes. That's why I love Dominic Davison. I just love him. But this is the Chuck Pinson from last week. So, and who's the other one that has really vibrant colors? David McLean. I like their landscapes because of the vibrancy of the colors. Yes, was thinking about my review. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there is a link down in the description to Art Dot. If you want to use that link, I will get a small commission. Amy says I bought. Oh, you did. I already read that comment. Okay. Caden didn't buy one from this release. Does that mean you bought one? You did buy the one from last week then, the Chuck Pinson. Okay. I'm going to follow the bouncing ball today. Wow. I'm just a little confused. I can't believe I've had members for 21 months. Holy moly. I've been doing YouTube a long time. I started YouTube in 2019, I think. Sometime in 2019. So it's been a long time. But they didn't start memberships until just a couple years ago. If you guys are interested in becoming members, that link is also down in the description. Where's Tia today? Haven't seen Tia. Mickey's my only moderator here. Oh my goodness. And you got any more moderators? Lisa's here. She's my moderator. Lisa and Mickey. Okay. So let's make sure we all do the thumbs up too. That button that looks like this. Make sure you hit that. Oh, and Lisa just said that. Don't forget to hit the like button for the beautiful host. I'll go get the beautiful host if that makes a difference. Hi, Dina. How are you? No job, no buy. Hey, I understand. The only reason I can afford this right now is because I got a little bit of a tax return from the state of Kansas. In Kansas, you have to pay taxes. So I usually get a little refund from them, but at least I do appreciate the you starting the game fun. Some chucks are vibrant. This one behind me, I don't know if you guys can see me. I've got a winter one behind me. It's okay. It's not vibrant, but yeah. His colors are a little bit more muted than I prefer. So I need to be stitching here. I need to start stitching. Yeah. Right now I'm using this needle that came with the kit, and I don't like it because it keeps tangling the yarn, and I don't like that. Oh, they want to know how your kitty's doing, Mickey. Sir Oliver, or Oliver Twist. Sir Oliver Twist is Mickey's kitty. Oh, you guys should have seen mine this morning. They were all cuddled up in bed with me. So, of course, I took a picture. Let me just end this thread. I can't wait to do that Hogwarts game. That's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, I want to show you the picture of the animals. Hold on. He's a pleasure. Still hasn't meowed once. Really? Pinch him. No, don't do that. Okay. Where is... Oh my goodness. This is them this morning, all three of them. You can't see Pearl because she's blending in with the blanket, but they were all curled up sleeping this morning, waiting for Mom to get out of bed and go for the walk. Where is Stitch? Probably outside. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day out. I had a turtleneck sweater on, and then I put on this flannel shirt that I have to go for the walk. By the time I got back, I had stripped out of the flannel shirt because it was that warm. Yesterday we had 40-mile-per-hour winds, and today they've all died down. So it is gorgeous out. And I had to take the turtleneck off because I was so hot. But they are cute and cuddly. That your Oliver's going to have a loud, deep meow. Dana says, I have to leave in a few. I have a virtual open house for a job at 10 a.m. Hey, good luck, Dana. I hope, fingers crossed. We're all rooting for you. Carl says, we have record temperatures coming this week. We're going to be in the 90s. In February? What? Well, I mean, it's good for Disney World, tourists. Oh, Mickey sent me a picture of Oliver. Let's look at Oliver. What do y'all think of the Murdaugh trial? Is everybody on? Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. He's rolling around on the bed. He's adorable. He looks so furry, cuddly. Amy says the game looks interesting. Yes. So maybe, Amy, you should jump in with me tonight when I do it. I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it tonight. I mean, I'm thinking 7 p.m. if that works for everybody. 7 p.m. I will do that. Dana says climate change is real. Caden is working on the Dragon Chess and Oracle from Akemi from DAC. Oh, send me a picture, Caden. Put it in the Facebook group and I'll show it off. Clara says, hello, Rebecca. Yes, it's a beautiful day here in Manhattan, Kansas. Clara's in Kansas too. Hey, how about those winds yesterday, Clara? Oh my God, they were brutal. Carl says he's a killer, but he should win an Oscar. Who? Who? Yeah, so 7 p.m. tonight, I will get the game downloaded here on my Xbox, and we'll go through the opening and do all the, because usually there's a big, there's cinematics and all that stuff, and we'll just do all that together tonight and see what this game is all about. So pop in at 7 p.m. tonight. It'll be fun. All right, where was I? Starting a new color. Okay, what color do I want to do? I want to just do one that I don't have to think too much about right now. So this one here, I'm gonna put that there. This is my little Ort jar where I can put all my threads. So I need this one here. Yeah. So this is a 16 count fabric, and I'm really liking the 16 count. I'm doing Chessie, the Haid that I'm working on. That's an 18 count, and I think it's too small for me, the 18. I can't see it real well. I'm going to keep going on it, but I don't know. I'm liking the 16 a lot. All right. Fairy Tale said I bought the game. It would be 140 because I would need to offset the purchase by giving to a trans-friendly charity. If I bought the game, it would be $140 because I would need to offset the purchase by giving to a trans-friendly charity. Okay. Oh, Murdoch. Yes, he's a killer, but he should win an Oscar. Yeah, Alex Murdoch, man. Like I said, I've never seen anybody cry as much as this defendant. Usually defendants are so stoic and they just sit there and you never see any reaction from them. And that always puzzled me too. But this guy just blubbers constantly. He's always boo-hooing. And I want to say it's out of guilt. He just feels so awful about what he's done. Because now he's not on drugs anymore. And to be honest, I always doubted that he really was on drugs, but apparently he was. Apparently, I mean, that's been supported by several family members that he really was doing drugs that whole period of time. But Amy says she's going to see if she can afford it. Yeah, it's the basic one is $69, Amy, for the Hogwarts. So I'll live stream that tonight. I think it'll be really interesting. All right, we don't want to do this one anymore. We'll put that over there. All right, where am I? Right here. Now I'm using a needle that's way too big for this fabric. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this needle's it's too big. I need a different needle. This is not going to work. We're going to have to go back to the small needle. So I did go to that sale at Joann's yesterday and got in and out for less than $10. Oh, you know what? I didn't watch the Darrell Brooks. I'm going to have to watch that one, Lisa. I know that he is he's got those other 2 trials pending, the one for beating up his girlfriend and trying to run her over with his car, and then some other charge that he's got pending, and he's said he's going to represent himself. And Rhonda says his other son sits there chewing gum. He doesn't show any emotion either. Buster. Man, if that was my, mother and brother, well, you don't want to, we're not going to talk about me because I'm, I was estranged from my mother. So, but I mean, most people are very, very close to their parents. And I got to think that, Buster loved his parents and his mother his brother very much. But he just sits there very stoically. All right, I switched needles. You got to wonder about Darrell Brooks, though. He is probably, enjoying this. What is he? What else has he got to do? He's in jail for 900 years. So, oh, okay, Caden, I will show off your picture. Let me find my phone. So now the big question is Alex going to take the stand? So tell me, guys, just let's do like a little straw poll here. How many are guilty? Guilty or not guilty? Do you think the state proved their case? I mean, I have a little bit more to tell you about some evidence that came in Friday, but do you think the state proved their case and that he's guilty? Do you think it'll be a hung jury? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, everyone. I'm outside walking the dog and listening. Hey, cool. I can't find my Bluetooth headset though, because that's one of my favorite things to do is listen to podcasts while I walk the dogs, but can't find my headset. All right, let's look in the Facebook group, see what's going on. Did you send it to me or did you put it in the Facebook group? Okay. Maybe he just sent me a message. Let's see. I don't know where you put it, Caden. You're not in the group. Caden, get in the group. So did you send it to me on Instagram? Maybe he sent it on Instagram. Let's see. He did. Oh my, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is what Caden is working on. The Mermaid. Wow, you're almost done with it. That's very good. And then he started a dragon painting, a fantasy one. Ooh, it's got a big orc in it. That's pretty cool. I like that. And what the heck is that? What is that? It looks like an elf of some sort. She's got big old pointed ears. You got 3 going at the same time, Caden? Okay, we're going guilty, guilty, guilty. 4 guilties, 5 guilties. Guilty. How he did it with 2 guns, I don't know. But I think he had some hand in it. I still think he probably had some help. That'll never be proven or disproven. Carl says guilty. Oh, Catherine says she has that one in her stash. Yeah, Caden, 3 at the same time. You're getting as bad as me with the starts. My shoulder straps. Yeah, but we know that at 8:44 he was chasing after the dog, Bo, or what was the dog's name? I forget. Bubba. Bubba had a chicken in his mouth, or was it a guinea? No, it's a guinea. Remember that Snapchat where you could hear them in the background at 8:44? And in 6 minutes after that, he's killing his wife and his son. Like, I don't get it. And then that's at 8:44, 8:50. So 9:07, we know that he takes off to go to Almeida to see his mom and, get his alibi established. So he didn't have a whole lot of time to run in the house and take a shower, but clearly that's what he did. He took his dirty clothes off, took a shower. Then his housekeeper comes the next day and puts the clothes in the laundry. Yeah. Rochelle says guilty. Who else could have done it, Marty? Well, that's a good question. We still don't know where all of his money was going. He's claiming he was giving Curtis Eddie Smith $50,000 a week for drugs. That's where his money was going. I'm not buying that one, to be honest with you. I think One of the things that hasn't come out that I've talked about in prior, prior shows that I told you when I covered the Murdochs previously is that he owns several properties that are on the South Carolina coastline, and they're situated so that these boats that have drugs on them can come in, dock at his property, offload, and not be seen by anyone. They can get in and out very, very quickly. And we know that he did have, there was a guy named, what was his name? It's the guy that he bought Moselle from is heavy into drug dealing. And I think he got mixed up with this guy and he started, supporting these drug runners, by having them offload it on his properties. And I think he just owed somebody some money. That's what I think. I don't know. That's who knows. They have, because he owes so many people money right now, because of all these financial crimes. Like he owes his law firm $4.3 million. He owes his best friend $192,000. And yeah, I don't know where all that money could have gone. Mickey said if he was spending that much money on drugs, he might have been selling it too. I just think he was, I don't know. I'm not in the drug business, so I don't know a lot about it, but I know that his properties were situated so that these drug runners could offload the boats and get them into the U.S. through his properties. So Berta's here. We can start the show now. Berta says, since you're graduating and done with school now, I think you should come help me organize my space here. I haven't done much and I'm dizzy just about from what I've done. Where does Caden live? Caden, where do you live? We're not going to come to your house or anything. I'm just curious. Caden did just graduate. So congratulations to Caden. Clara's donating to the game fund. Yay. Thank you, Clara. So we got $20 towards the $69 Hogwarts game that I'm going to stream tonight for everybody. Carl says offshore accounts. That could be too. Absolutely. He was hiding the money. I'm getting cold. I got to put the heater on behind me. Hold on. What did I just disconnect? Oh, the light pad. Okay, I don't need that anyway. Oh, that's better. This room is drafty. Thank you for the super sticker, Clara. I appreciate it. Tune in tonight to see the Hogwarts game. So, yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it is. Friday, when I started this kit, my sister walks in and she goes, "Did you start another project?" I'm like, "Yeah. What's wrong with that?" Berta says, "Here I'm sweating bullets and out of breath and now so dizzy as it's calming down right now." What, Berta, if you're really dizzy, you need to kind of just sit down and relax for a little while, honey. Let's just take some deep breaths. We'll just take a moment to have a mindfulness moment here on the channel. Ready, everybody? Mindfulness, right? We're all thinking of nothing but Caden graduating, going to visit Berta. Okay, that's the moment. The moment has passed. Okay, back to cross stitching. So then my sister tells me, "Why don't you finish the one you started a couple weeks ago?" No, I want to work on this one. I think I probably will later on get the Cheshire Cat out and work on that a little bit. But I am having so much fun with this one. Dana's getting ready for her open house now. Good luck, sweetheart. Berta, what is it you're doing? What is she doing? Wasn't oh the mindfulness moment wasn't long enough? Okay, I'm so sorry. You guys. So if you're just tuning in and you want to know what I'm working on, I am working on a Lucas S kit called White Santa with a Christmas tree, White Santa. And I'm up in the left corner up there where the wreath is. And the peachy pinks that you see in this picture, I'm replacing with pink pinks. So these pinks right here are going to go into the picture instead of those peach colors, these pinks here. I think Tia is replacing some of hers with bling, like, you know, the glitter, which is really cool. All right, where was I? Right here. Okay. I'll have to concentrate, people. So let's talk about the Murdoch thing a little bit more. Do you think he's going to take the stand? I think he's just vain enough that he will. I think he will. Of course, he's a lawyer. He knows the dangers of taking a stand. That's for sure. All right, Bertus is finally home for 3 days and trying to clean up my space. I still haven't opened and put up my Black Friday paintings. What? Black Friday? I was piled in here. Good Lord, honey. Black Friday was 3 months ago. Yeah, you don't even want to see what's behind the curtain over here. The space over here is crazy ridiculous. I just don't feel like cleaning it up because every time I clean it up, I just muck it up again. So, you know, and you've been traveling every week since then. Berta, I think it's just time to stay home and do some cross stitching. Get the cross stitch kit out, sit in your lounge chair with a nice cup of coffee or cocoa, put your feet up and just cross stitch. Silver Stitches says, I had a palaver this weekend with TSA. Okay, what's a palaver? I don't even know what a palaver is. What does that mean? Okay, let me look up that word. I learn a new word every week. Palaver. Because it'll give meaning to that sentence for sure. Wait a minute, hold on. What does palaver mean? Oh. Talk productively and at length. So you had a chat with TSA. Oh, tell us all about it, Silver Stitches. I'm interested. Robin, oh my God, girl. Somebody asked me about you the other day. They said, do you still see Robin? I'm like, no, she hasn't been around in a while. She's doing her puzzles. Good morning, Robin. I am so glad you're here. Now, are you working on a puzzle right now? Robin's been into her puzzles lately. My sister and I are working on a Game of Thrones puzzle. Half is red, half is blue, and then the middle of it is the Game of Thrones chair with all the knives and stuff, or swords, or whatever that is. Mickey says, you're all craft sluts playing around with different crafts. Shame. Hey, I resemble that remark, girl. Yes, if you want to consider me a craft slut, then yes, I'm a craft slut. Berta says, no cross stitch for me. I will leave that to you, my friend. Well, the thing about cross stitch is you can just kind of sit back and relax. And, you know, if I'm doing diamond painting, I got to sit here at the craft table. Catherine's just diamond painting today. So Lynn says, I'm working on TSA with the old diamonds. Oh, with the tiny ones? Oh, boy. I've done 2 paintings with the small diamonds. I've got 2 of them up here that are TSA. They turned out pretty cool. I mean, I didn't mind those small diamonds, but I think they stopped making them. Yeah, the small rounds. I really liked them, actually. So what was going on with TSA silver stitches? I'm curious. Boy, I'm all over the place today with conversation, aren't I? Berta misses the small rounds. Well, I don't order from TSA anymore, so TSA and I also had a falling out because I was one of their affiliates, and yeah, they changed their business model midstream, and we decided it was time for me to part ways. Robin says, I'm about an hour away from finishing Train of Dreams. Really? Send us a picture in the Facebook group. They turn out good, but they do stick together. I don't remember that. I mean, because it's been a few years since I did these round paintings over here. I did the Cheshire Cat, and I did the mouse sitting at the, the Alice mouse sitting at the tea table with the little cupcakes. I had a right to do with them. I got 4 diamond paintings when I only ordered 1. 2 the same, which I hate with a passion. What? Well, you only ordered 1 and they gave you 4? Lynn says the Crusher and I are best friends. Oh yeah. I don't use the Crusher. What do I just take a dryer sheet and just kind of, rub the dryer, put them in the dryer sheet, just kind of rub it, get them all separated. Mickey says they have rounds for squares. They're tiny. Try diamond painting drills or diamond DP with sparklers. Yeah, I mean, that's if you want, that's these here, these tiny ones. But at one point, what we're talking about is at one point, Treasure Studios Art, TSA, had entire paintings that were these tiny round diamonds. So the squares were smaller on the, by millimeters, but smaller to fit the round diamonds. But they stopped making those round diamonds, except for they still make the sparklers or squares, but yeah. Lynn says she uses the fabric sheets too. Yay! Somebody else does something I do. Oh, you use the Crusher and the fabric sheets. Oh, okay. Rob has been busy with blogging, videos, puzzles, and diamond painting, and some chaos. Oh my God, girl, you've been busy. She been busy. The upshot of it is I get to keep them and do what I want with them. Well, show us which ones they are, especially the 2 that you have the same. I'm curious. Put a picture of them in the Facebook group. I don't even know what they've been offering. I honestly haven't even looked at their site in ages. They don't come out with new paintings very often. And I didn't like the artists that they were signing, and they had plans to release some paintings that some politically motivated paintings. They actually never did release them, but that's one of the reasons I parted ways with them. I just couldn't abide by what they were planning to do. I'm excited about this game. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start the Hogwarts game. So tomorrow I'm going to do the recap for Friday's Alec Murdoch trial. I'll do the recap for Friday. And then Tuesday's show, I'm going to do a true crime story just to kind of break up the monotony of the Murdochs. So I'm going to give you guys a true crime story on Tuesday. I'll try to fit it all into one episode. So it might go longer than 30 minutes on Tuesday so I can get the whole episode in. The whole story in one episode. Because there's no trial tomorrow. Monday, the courts are all closed. Post office is closed. Robin says, we just finished a week with our CO. What does that mean with our CO? I am really enjoying Robin's puzzle videos. I really, really like those. Dawn likes my true crime stories. Yeah, I'm going to do one Tuesday for sure. I don't know which one yet, but I know like Netflix is coming out with the Murdoch tale on the 22nd. So if you haven't had enough Murdoch stuff, Netflix is going to give you more. Oh, part of your faith. Okay, Silver is the same faith as you. Okay, cool. Okay. Robin is Jehovah Witness, so that's what she's talking about. Something that has to do with her Jehovah Witness thing. Oh, goodness. Robin says, I won't be starting my next jigsaw puzzle, which will be Amy Stewart puzzle, until I finish the diamond painting and make a video on it. Okay. Well, you said you're almost done. You know, I have always wanted that painting, The Train of Dreams. I just never got it. They put it on sale several times, and I just didn't pick it up. I don't know when I would do it, because Mickey and I are planning next year's theme. You know, this year is the year of fantasy. Next year is going to be the year of animals. And I have several cat paintings that I want to do next year. The crazy cat lady, that's one of them I really want to do. But Mickey and I are working behind the scenes very diligently to make the Great Escape 2023 so amazing. We have picked up a sponsor. I can't even tell you all about it because we're working very closely with the sponsor, and what the plans are going to blow your mind. And so we will, as soon as we get them all finalized, we will do a video, Mickey and I, and we'll tell you all about it. But it's going to be so cool. It really, really is. Oh, Robin sent a pic. I want to see. Hold on, let me go get the picture. Yeah, Mickey says surprise. It's going to be a huge surprise. So you're going to want to do the Great Escape this year. That's going to be August 1st that starts. But yeah, I'm so excited for it. Okay, Facebook group. This painting that she's working on is so big she can't get it all in one picture. But there's the caboose, I guess. That Train of Dreams is one of these pictures that's, wide. Yeah, very, very wide. Oh, Dana, that's pretty. This is one Dana's working on. She's probably left for her open house. But I can't tell what is that? I can't tell what that is. I don't know if it's is it a unicorn? It might be a unicorn. I'm not sure. But it's really pretty. Catherine has the Train of Dreams. Catherine's excited for the Great Escape this year. Yes, it's going to be cool. Okay. That's where we're at. TB. Hi, TB. Haven't seen you in a long time. Nice to have you stop by. Oh, Vixie said yes, it is a unicorn. See? My spidey senses are working. Vixie, what are you working on? I don't think, Vixie, are you working on a diamond painting? It's 6 feet wide. No way. Is it really? 6 feet. Oh my God. It's taller than me wide. Holy moly. No wonder you can't get it all in one painting. Holy cow. I did a wide painting, but I think it's probably about 4 foot wide. Not 6 feet though. Oh my gosh. And that was fun to do because I just kept rolling it to one side. I started in the left, and as I would finish it, I would just roll it up on the side. And because it was only 40 centimeters tall, it felt like it was going very quickly. So I got that one done pretty quickly. That was a Liam Kelly painting by Dreamer Designs, Fine Soft Day. Robin says, let's just say my son is only half an inch taller than it, and he's a giant. Oh my gosh. Silver Stitches got Magic Potion, and next to you, I'll be blocking out the wording on the books on Magic Potion. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like what the books say, that's an option. Robin says, I did get it all in one painting by using a panoramic. That's yes, the panoramic feature. But that's when you were about 2/3 done. Cool. Yeah, I guess you could use panoramic. I've never done a spangler. I have one. I just haven't done it. I don't know when I'll ever do it. It's one that was a castle. It had little fairies everywhere. I don't even think there was a dragon in the painting. So Robin, have you given up cross stitching? You're not doing any cross stitching anymore? Silver Stitches has loads of spanglers. No, I just have the one. Well, there's another one I bought, the reading one, where they're all stacked real high. I think my sister's going to do that one. So I have 2 spanglers. So I think when the mystery painting is over, I'm going to get this dragon painting out and finish it up. And then I'm starting a painting that's by Enabler's Outpost. By then I should have it. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's one of their new releases. They've asked me to review it and do a video on it. So once I get it, I'll do that. And it's one that I'm going to start here soon after the mystery. Lisa has 2 Hades that are spanglers. Really? That's going to be very, very pretty. Have you started any of it, Lisa? Do you do any cross stitching? I know you haven't been feeling well, so I mean, but that might be something that you could sit in bed and do without too much pain. Robin says, I want to, Rebecca, but I just don't have the drive for it right now. Everything is still nice and neat until I'm ready to work on it again. Yeah, I understand. That's how I am with crafts. I'll put one aside for a while, and then I'll start missing it, like watercolor. I wanted to sit in watercolor paint now because I did that last Wednesday. Oh, that's the wrong. I need to pull that out. Tomorrow you're going to start a mystery spangler. Oh, cool. Lisa says, Akima's messing with my vision, so I've tried, but it's super oh, God, Lisa. Man. I'm sorry. That's tough. Well, you can watch me play a game tonight. If you're feeling up to it, I'd love if you would join us tonight. This needle is so hard to thread. And I tried using this little threader that comes with it, this little thing here, and it doesn't work. I mean, no. Claire, I'm going to do it at 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. I'll put a thumbnail up so everybody can remember. Just make sure you have your notifications turned on, so when I go live, you'll know. And then we can watch the game together. It seems like it's going to be a really fun game. Pearl is outside on top of the garbage can. I have no idea what she's up to. She has been so playful lately. My goodness. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. The other thing I'd like to do, I probably will incorporate it into Wednesday's show, is give you guys some updates on some of the other cases that are out there. The Darrell Brooks was in court. Nikki Sue Ensel was sentenced. I started watching that hearing, and I didn't get all the way through, so I don't know what the sentence was, but I don't know if you guys remember, I covered her trial. She was the woman who claimed she was abused by her husband. So she and her boyfriend shot her husband while he was in bed, and then tried to set the house on fire and have it covered up by arson, which totally did not work out. No updates on the Idaho. Nope. You know, that investigation is very tight-lipped. Nothing going on with that. The next time he's in court is in, let me see. Let me look at my calendar. He's due in court here soon, I think. I want to say sometime in February. I hope I wrote it in here. Or maybe it's the end of this month. Let's see. Well, now I don't know, because I thought it was soon, but maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. I wrote in the Mark Jensen sentencing, but I didn't write in the, I don't know. It's sometime soon. They still have to do his preliminary hearing. They haven't done that yet. You thought it was the 28th of March? I don't know. Is it? Let me look in March again. Maybe I just didn't see it. Well, if it is, I didn't write it down. Well, that's sad. Okay. So the other day I was watching Dateline when I was supposed to be in Mickey's Live. I was watching Dateline, and this woman, she separates from her husband, but then he wants her back. So she goes back and they have a meal together. And then all of a sudden he's getting sick and the doctors can't explain what's wrong with him. Nobody knows what's wrong with him. So I looked at my sister. I went, it's probably ethylene glycol poisoning. And sure enough, it was. She fed him antifreeze. Well, she went to jail for it. Silver Stitches said, when I looked at the picture of my cross stitch, I expected the first 1,000 stitches to be color blocking, but it's already confetti hell. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, the least I could do is start you off with some color blocking. That's, I don't mind confetti, except that you have to stop and you have to, change threads. And unless you know how to park your stitches, which I am terrible at parking stitches. Terrible. I have tried it, and it just ends up to be a big, huge mess. So I don't do it. Oh, by the way, Shalene is also doing this. Danielle's doing this. Amanda is doing this. There's a bunch of us. Heidi, her name, she has a YouTube channel. It's cross stitching with Orchid is her YouTube channel name, and that's all she does is cross stitching. So check her out. She's from the Netherlands, I believe. She's a very, very sweet lady. So I would get into a right tangle with parking. Oh yeah. That's why I don't do it. Yeah, no. That's not for me. You still got to change your needle, right? You got to pick up a different thread and yeah, no. Not for me either. Silver Stitches, you should put a picture of what you're cross stitching in the Facebook group. I'll show everybody. Or you can put a picture of what it's supposed to look like when you're finished. If you guys were wondering where I got this is on 123 Stitches. 123stitches.com. Just put this in and just put white Santa with Christmas tree, or put in white Santa and this will come up. I think it was $35, I think. Gail just started cross stitching again after 10 years. Oh my gosh. Good for you, Gail. Mickey will call us crafting whores, but that's okay. I would wear that badge proudly. I enjoy doing all kinds of crafts, especially now that I'm retired. Oh my God, it's so much fun to just get up, grab my coffee. Well, I do my show, and then I can cross stitch or diamond paint or do whatever, it's so much fun to have all that freedom. Cats and Drills, good morning. She has a new grandbaby due at the end of April. Can anyone recommend a good stitch to use for bulky yarn for baby blankets? A good stitch? She's bought enough yarn to make about 10 blankets. Good Lord, honey. Okay. Wow. I have not made any baby blankets, so I don't know. I can't recommend. Just make sure that it's really soft yarn. Robin says, that would be me, Gail. I'd wait about 10 years and then I'll try it again. Come on, Robin. You were really good at it. You were enjoying it. Come on. At least that's what I remember. You were having a good time with it. Not whores, sluts. Whores get paid. That's true. Okay. Yeah. All right, sluts. Cats and Drills says you're going to crochet it. Okay. Well, we can look up some patterns. Let's see what Bagaday has on her site. I'm going to go to her channel and we'll look. I'll share it with you. We'll go to YouTube. We'll go to Bagaday. A minute. Go to YouTube and let's look up. Well, I'm subscribed to her, so I should. Here, let me share my screen with you. All right, let's find Bagaday. Oh, over here, Bagaday. I love her blankets. Let's see, videos. Let's see what her playlists are. Playlists. That's how I find this stuff. Easy crochet blanket tutorials. Let's see. She's got any baby stuff here. Be later. That looks like a bulky yarn right there that she's using. Throw blanket. Baby blanket. Let's see what she's using here.
Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to show you how to make this baby blanket here. So as you can see, the stitch is very textured, but it's very easy to do. It's just a 1-row repeat, and it is the same on both sides of the blanket. So it is identical on both sides, and it is a 1-row repeat. So
that's really pretty.
It doesn't take long to do. So once you get it, mine's baby blanket size. It's about 40 by 40, but you can make it any size that you want. This would be great for a boy or a girl. And once I finished my
she's using a 4-weight.
all of 6 and part of 7. So you're going to probably need a.
So that's a 4-weight one there, but I'm sure you could find a pattern she does with the bulky though. So where are we here in the chat? Oh, you can't make a decision. Oh dear. Well, that stitch that she was using was really pretty. Oh, and neither can mom and dad. No, don't leave it up to them. Leave it up to you. It's so much easier than we are at the hospital than dragging around all my diamond painting paraphernalia. Oh yeah, Gail, you can just put it in a project bag and you're all set. Oh, Amanda says corner to corner. Yes, corner to corner does work up really fast. And the gnome one that I did, I was shocked how quick that went. And that's putting a graph, into the corner to corner. So yeah, I think Amanda's probably onto something there. Silver Stitches sent pictures to the group. Let's see. Wrong group. Oh, pretty. Oh my goodness. So Silver Stitches is cross-stitching this Hade. I don't know if you guys can see it. Spring with flowers and birds. And that's where she's at in the pattern, the upper left corner. 733 stitches. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, wow. Cool. I'm at about, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've probably 800 or 900 stitches into this one, I would say. Cats and Drill says a lot of hers are 4 or 5. I have super bulky 6. Yeah. I know if you just put in super bulky baby blanket, something should kind of come up on YouTube. That's the only way I'd do it. But I don't do a lot of blankets because I lose interest. I'm doing the gnome blanket because every month it's a different gnome, so that's the fun part for me. Okay, keep going, Rebecca. Keep going, or you're never going to finish this. Not going to finish it this weekend, that's for sure. Where can I join your group? It is Crafting Journey. I think the link is down in the description. If someone wants to grab the link to the Facebook group for Amanda, that would be awesome. When we have our events, Mickey and I, the mystery event and the Great Escape, those are both run out of the Facebook as well. Updates are in there. Signups are in there. When we open up signups for that stuff. But it's a fun group to be in. Cats and Drills wants to do the gnome blanket. I'm telling you, so easy. I was super petrified of doing this blanket. I really was. And not anymore. I'm just really, really enjoying it. Like I said, I went to Joann's yesterday and got the 2 greens for the leprechaun gnome. Oh, thank you, Robin. It's not going to be a ton of events. We're doing the mystery event. That starts, we've already chosen partners and that, everybody's working on kitting up right now. Everybody's pretty much got their painting and they're kitting it up, and we'll be ready to start that on March 1st. Then after that, our next big event is the Great Escape. And you're not going to want to miss that one because it's going to be really cool. Claire hasn't cross-stitched in a while. I have a folder full of pictures. Cool. You didn't get yours yet, Silver? Oh, no. Well, whenever you get it, you just start it when you get it and then keep putting your progress in. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey put in the link to the Facebook group for me. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope I'm going to have enough thread to finish this line. I think I am. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the end. I get so excited when I finish a whole line. I'm actually doing a color blocking part right now, so it's super easy. I could not do confetti and talk to you guys at the same time because I know I would mess up my counting. I ordered a pen. The girls were recommending an erasable pen that you can actually put a little grid in here, your 10 by 10 grids. So I might get that. Well, I am getting it. I ordered it. That should be here Tuesday. That way it'll help me keep track of where I am. Okay, now we get to color. We get to color. Yay. That's this whole thing. That's another thing I haven't done in a long time is adult coloring. I'm not very good at it, so it's not something that comes to mind that often. Maybe if I were better at it. Shalene, oh my God, she's fantastic at coloring. She does it on her channel a couple times a month. All right. We're getting there. What I've been doing is these lines that are going across here that are all the same color. And that is the top of the molding here in the picture. Silver Stitches says she keeps meaning to adult color. I have like there's this chest right here that the camera's on is full of adult coloring books, and I just don't get them out. Between doing the puzzles and gaming and whatever's going on here, I haven't gotten to coloring. And to be honest with you, I don't miss it because I just have so many other things I really love. The other thing I put away was loom knitting. I can't loom knit anymore. It makes my that tendonitis that I had that one time. It makes the tendonitis flare up so bad. So I can't do that anymore, which is sad because loom knitting was fun. All right, next stitch, same color. Okay. What did I do with the color? I don't know what I did with the color. Is this it? Is this it? I think it is. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh my gosh, I can't tell. That's my fault. All right, we're not going to use that because I can't tell if that's the right stitch. It probably is, but they all look alike to me. I can't tell. I don't know. Should I brave it? Yeah, why not? She's full of dog hair. Gosh. Petting my dogs too much. It's the time of year where everybody's shedding. Dogs, people. This is the time of year when you lose the most hair during the winter. Kat has tons of coloring books that she never uses either. I know I'm such a, people try to influence me and it works. They'll recommend a coloring book and I'll be like, oh, I gotta have that. And then I don't color in it. After I'll get one page done and then I lose interest. This does not want to take 2 threads. Go. Come on. This is the part I hate, threading the needles, especially this tiny one. All right. The needle that I was using that I really liked, I dropped on the floor and I can't find it, which is why I'm wearing my sneakers because where is all this hair coming from? Goodness. I'm gonna have to run a magnet over the floor to find it. What is the Great Escape? Oh my God, Amy! It's a huge event that Mickey and I have. Unlike the mystery event is just so we can meet other people and have fun. The Great Escape is where we have tons of sponsors, lots of giveaways, some other stuff we can't tell you about right now. But it's one that you have to start at a certain point, it has to be a new painting and then you have to finish it or get to a certain point because some people get bigger paintings than others. And and then show us that you've, finished your painting to be eligible for the grand prize. And it's just lots of prizes. That's what it is. It's a diamond painting event with lots of prizes. And the theme this year is Year of Fantasy. So we're asking you to choose sort of a fantasy place that you would like to go, to escape to. So that's what it is. Amanda has tons of coloring books, but don't want to mess them up. You don't want to mess them up. What? Amanda, she doesn't want to mess them up. That's funny. Randall Spangler's coming out with a coloring book later. I think he already has one out, Silver Stitches. I didn't buy it, but I'm pretty sure we talked about that once on the live. It's out there in the US. Yeah, silver. It is. Oh, so maybe it hasn't come out in the UK. Is that what we're saying here? Probably. Yeah. Amy, you have coloring books too? Oh my gosh, we are all guilty. Kat, that's on your wish list? You're not going to color it, so why do you want it? because. I don't do his paintings, so I don't want his coloring book either. I like dragons that are more realistic. Well, first of all, there's no such thing as a real dragon, but you know what I mean? Like Game of Thrones type dragons. I like those kind of dragons versus cartoonish type dragons. I'm not really into that. So yeah. Let me go to Amazon. I'll show you. Amazon. Let's go shopping with the money that I don't have. What's going on here? Type Rebecca. Amazon. All right, let's go into Amazon. We're going shopping. Oh, it just came up. Randall Spangler coloring book. Here it is. $14.95 on Amazon. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Did they show you any pages to it? There's the pages. So, look at the jars. Oh my gosh. God, makes me want to color. 40 coloring pages, a title page, border, and the Draglings story. Use your imagination to create a colorful world for the Draglings. Aw, cute. Okay, enough shopping. No more shopping. We're done shopping. There's Tia. She said, crap, I miss my sissy. Goodness, yes, while I'm awake. I'm good, Tia. Look how much I've done. Tia, did you start? Tia's doing this with us too. Lynn says, I've got a lot of coloring books, diamond paintings, cross stitch too. It's so overwhelming sometimes. Hey, when you get overwhelmed, you just take a mindfulness moment and breathe in and breathe out. Mystical 81, how are you? Nice to see you. Glad you could make it. Seeing all these people I haven't seen in a long time. Glad you guys are coming back. It's nice to have you all here. I know there's a lot of people that listen that don't comment, and that's okay too. That's okay. Chantel, hey, my 12 o'clock crowd, you're late. I'm already ready to sign off here in about 5 minutes. Because I got to figure out where I'm going with this one, where I've got to find that needle, first of all, that's on the floor. Because that's my favorite needle. That's the one I want to use. So we'll do that. Let's see. I'm going to take this out of here. You didn't start. You are today. I got all those pages downloaded into my pro markup on my iPad. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I went to Joann's and I replaced 4 of the colors. I'm taking out those peachy pink colors and I'm doing these pink colors here. Oh, the camera's not on. Here, these pink colors. So this is the start of the bow that's in the wreath here. And I put that pink into it rather than that peachy color. So I didn't go with glitter though. I just regular pinks, DMC pinks, because Joann's is having a sale. Did you go to Joann's, Tia? Did you get over there? No strange flavored ice cream today, Silver Stitches. It's just been too cold for ice cream. Although I'm going to tell you, I tried this one flavor a couple weeks ago. It was called Peanut Butter Rocky Road. So it was chunks of peanut butter cups and walnuts in this chocolate ice cream. It was so good. Oh my God. I think Edie's, EDYS, they put that out. Delicious. But I'll get back into that soon. You know, when spring comes, maybe summer, we'll maybe, you know, when they come out with the spring and summer ice cream flavors, we'll get back to that. I know you guys like that. What color in the wreath? Oh, so here's what I did. Tia, I replaced I'm trying to put them all together. Oh, you know what? I took a picture of them. I'll just show you the picture. It's easier. Hold on. So you see those 4 peach colors there? Wait a minute. Let me go back. Those 4 peach colors are going to be these pinks here. I've got here, there's a 4th one. It's in a baggie, but yeah, these 4 pinks instead of those peachy colors. You're going with the metallic and glitter. You know, I like that, but the thread is so hard to work with. I'd rather not. I just wanted a brighter pink. I like my colors to be a little bit more saturated than the kit calls for. Mystical loves ice cream. You didn't get to Joann's there. My brother came for a visit. He looks like a new man. I had fun teasing with him, and he also had been going on long walks for therapy. I'm glad your brother's doing really good. Nice. Ice cream. Now I want some ice cream. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. All right. So here's the plan. 7:00 tonight, I will be streaming a new game. I've had a couple of donations to help me pay for the game, and I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chats today. The game is it's called Hogwarts. That'll be at 7 p.m. tonight, Central Time. So I will be there, 7 p.m. Central Time, and I'm going to start right from the beginning. Yep. And tomorrow, I'm going to recap Friday's trial, and then Tuesday, you're going to get a true crime story. So that's the plan. Tia says, Mama woke me up and said, you're missing Rebecca. Then she asked if I was okay, because I rarely miss your show. I guess I was sleeping. Honey, get some sleep. You've had a lot of visitors this weekend. Your daughter, your brother, my goodness. Yeah. All right. So I will see you tonight at 6 p.m. And if you're not interested in that, I'll see you tomorrow in Crafting and Crime Daily. I love you all. Just, make sure your notifications on so you know when I go live tonight at 7. I'll put a thumbnail up, and I will see you guys then. Take care, everybody. Bye.